Private Kinchley gives you a winning salute.
Welcome to Marleybone, Wizard. I'm under orders to direct you wherever you need to go. Sarcophagus, you'll need to speak with the curator in the museum. He'll know how to help.
You collect some water from the fountain.
Cast your might against me, and you will fail. Why even try, weakling?
You made it! Let me see the ingredients!
Halston takes the ingredients from you and mixes them up.
I can't quite figure it out, but something is missing! Go talk to the librarian in Crocotopia and see how they recommend making a cocktail. A cocktail? You don't use fountain water for it. The best water to use is from the oasis in Crocotopia. Also, make sure to shake it well.
I see. So I'll try using this water from the oasis instead. Halston takes the water and mixes it up.
This is a little better, but there is still something missing.
Talk to the librarian in Wizard City and see how they recommend making a cocktail.
A cocktail? Well, everything you've told me sounds correct. Have you boiled it? Well, that's your problem. You need to boil it. The best place is the center fire pit in the Altar of Kings in Crocotopia.
You feel the ground begin to tremble.
Student of Storm, you're advancing very well. May your journey be safe.
You had to boil it at the Altar of Kings? Strange, I never knew that. Let me see it.
You give the cocktail to Halston, and he takes a sip.
Aha! This is perfect! Thank you very much for helping me with the potion!
Yes. We received the sarcophagus, and it is currently being processed for display. I'm sorry. You cannot see the sarcophagus even if the Croconomicon is within it. It's extremely fragile. We can't have the general public rummaging through the museum. Go talk to Mayor Pimsbury at Dickmore Station. Only he can make exceptions.
Hello there. How can I help you? Ah, you seek the Croconomicon. I assure you, the safest place for it in all of Marleybone is in the museum itself. The museum is protected from most magic, but I cannot say the same for the streets. We're struggling with a gang uprising, you see. I dare not let anything out of the museum until the streets have returned to normal. But perhaps if you were to help with that problem. Sherlock Bones is investigating the O'Leary gang. He's working with the Yard, coordinating efforts from the air station. Speak with him, then we will see about your Croconomicon.
Advancing quite rapidly, I see. Come to the Storm School when you have the chance. I have a new spell for you.
No need to explain. It's elementary. You've come from Wizard City, and the mayor sent you to help investigate the O'Leary gang. Let's begin at once. Something's afoot in our fair city, and I've deduced the O'Learys are behind it, perhaps working for a far more sinister and hidden enemy. We must leave no stone unturned. I've had occasion to work with one called Ms. Conrail. Seek her out in Hyde Park and learn what you may.
Boone sent you, has he? Even a great detective needs a hand now and then, eh? Oh, I'm nothing special. I just keep an eye on the neighborhood. That's how I learned an O'Leary is willing to part with some inside information. I've arranged a meeting with Baxter, but he's afraid the other O'Learys will catch on. A wizard like you should put him at ease. Meet Baxter at the greenhouse near the fountains. He should give the goods on whatever those O'Learys are after.
I've got you now!
Ambush? The O'Learys must be getting wise to us. Imagined if I had gone to meet Baxter. Good thing you were there. Let's find Baxter before the O'Learys do. A little birdie told me the location of a few of his hideouts. Go look for him in each safe house. Be careful, love.
Oh, you're not Baxter. You'll regret meeting me, you will.
Ha! You won't find Baxter here, but you will find your end.
We can't lose him. Try to stop him before he gets away.
ambushes. Baxter must have the real goods on the O'Learys. No matter, we'll save him. I've got a bloke who might know where Baxter is. Won't part with information nice and easy, though. I don't condone it, but a spot of the old rough and tumble might be in order. Find Willie Marks beyond the garden, defeat him, and he'll tell us what we need to know.
What a pathetic excuse for an opponent you are, Wizard. Now why did I go tangling with a wizard? All right, you got me. I know where Baxter is. They're keeping him at the old Hyde fraternity house, but you'll never have him. It's locked up tight.
Willie said we'd never get Baxter out of the old fraternity house. I know something he doesn't. If he's there, the big mugs haven't had a chance to get their claws into him. Great job, Wizard. We'll find him yet. Can't save Baxter if we can't get through the door. As it so happens, I know a few scoundrels who have the right tools. We can't give up on Baxter now. Defeat the hooligans around here and pick up some lockpicks. I won't tell a soul. finished it, did you? Regular lot of convicts with all these lockpicks, aren't they? No time to muck around. Take these lockpicks to the Hyde Fraternity House in the upper left-hand corner of your map. Find Baxter before the O'Learys know we found him. Go quickly.
Ow! I'm being kidnapped! Don't let the metal men take me!
You will not have this one, wizard. We must return with him to our master. Resistance is futile.
It wasn't hidden, wasn't it?
Please don't let him take me! No!
They took Baxter. Well, I know you did all you could. Maybe there is still hope. Tell Mr. Bones that the clockwork has Baxter. Maybe he can sort the whole thing out. Best of luck, Wizard.
A clockwork kidnapped Baxter? It would seem that we have touched a nerve with them, and they are becoming bold. But all is not lost. I've heard rumors about those metal men lurking over by Chelsea Tower. The game is still afoot, my friend. We have much work to do. If we are to locate Baxter, we must call upon Miss Marfley over in Chelsea Court. She keeps an eye on that neighborhood and knows what goes on over there. I have heard her speak of those clockworks by the Chelsea Tower. Seek her out at once.
Well, hello there, young wizard. I hope you are enjoying your time here in Marleybone despite the chaos. A lot has been going on lately throughout the city. With all the commotion, I'm starting to feel ill. Can you go to Hugh Warner, the hat shopkeeper, and see if he can mix up something to make me feel better?
The mayor is feeling ill? Well, that is a shame. I know how to make a wonderful herbal tonic that will help get him feeling ship-shape. What a shame. I'm out of the goji berries I need to make the herbal tonic for the mayor. The berries master bitter flavour, you see. If you could bring me some goji berries, I will be glad to make the drink for him. The berries are located in the bushes in Unicorn Way's park area.
You find a handful of goji berries and put them in your pocket.
Excellent work. You found some goji berries. I'll start making the tonic right away. Oh, no. I don't have any frosted water. And it has to be specific water, too, from the well in the oasis. If you could get some water from the well in the oasis and then figure out some way to frost it, I could finish making the herbal tonic.
You gather some water from the well.
Long time no see, young wizard. I hope you're advancing well. The mayor of Marleybone is sick, and you're gathering things that will make him feel better. I'll say no more. How can I help? Why, sure. I can frost that up for you. Just hold it up in front of me.
The tree takes a deep breath, exhales, and frosts the water.
There you go. You should be all set. Tell the mayor hello. I hope that he feels better soon.
Ah, you have returned with the frosted water. Excellent. Give me a moment to mix this up. There, I'm finished. I took the berries, frosted water, and a few special herbs, my family's secret recipe, and I made this special tonic. It should help the mayor feel better. Let's hope. Go ahead and take this to him.
What's this? A special tonic from Hugh? I knew he would come through. Thank you, young wizard. You did well. I heard that there were emergency supplies in the post office that need to go to the troops. They need to be delivered to a dangerous area, so we would prefer an experienced person to deliver them. The post office is located near the fountain in the center of Regent Square. Good luck, young wizard.
This is most excellent. I'm glad the mayor's sent you. I have a request for you. We need to deliver emergency supplies to the troops stationed on Crocotopia inside the Palace of Fire. Would you please deliver them?
You have supplies for me from Marleybone? What good news! I was worried about things back home. Thank you, young wizard.
What's this? Emergency supplies? These will certainly come in handy. Thank you, young wizard.
You returned from Crocotopia just in time. I have another task for you, if you're up for it. I just received the final packages of emergency supplies for the rest of the troops in Crocotopia. Can you deliver the rest of them?
You've come with emergency supplies? Bless the stars! Thank you very much.
Wonderful! These supplies will make our duties so much more tolerable. Thank you very much, young wizard. Safe travels!
Hello there, young wizard. I hope things are going well for you. Thank you very much for the package.
Very good job, young wizard. Thank you for supporting our troops.
It's a pleasure to meet you, young wizard. What can I do for you? So, that old Croc William sent you to me, eh? Well, good on you. If you've come this far, we can skip all the boring stuff. Blah, blah, blah. And assume all the preliminaries as read. Tell you what, if you can make some stingers of the scorpion and constellation jewels, say 2 apiece, we'll skip right to the chase. How's that sound? Bring those nice, sparkly athames and rings back here, and I'll pass you an initiate crafter badge.
Greetings, young wizard. The Shutterbug sent you, did she? Very good, very good. I've need of a good photomancer. The Society has hoarded the wonders of the spiral long enough. It's time to share them. Our magazine will let our readers see those wonders. Your pictures are the key. For our first issue, we're focusing on the people of the spiral, interesting faces from far-off lands. Go to Crocotopia and photograph the people on this list. Try to catch some of the wonders of the place in the background. Return to me when you're finished. Let me see. Well done. Well done indeed. These will do nicely. For your next assignment, I have a list of people here in Marleybone to show off the faces of our humble city. It should be easy for you.
Hello, young wizard. Nice seeing you again. Are you liking Marleybone? I dropped them beetles off at the conservatory. Now I'm looking for 10 stray cats. I seen them running around everywhere. Bet I could find them a nice home. If you could chase them down and fetch them for me, I'd pay you handsomely for your help.
Care to learn the history of Marleybone? It's a grand story, full of adventure and intrigue. I mustn't speak while on duty, but you will find 6 original texts on our history throughout the city. Private collectors took them, but no one has cared for them. The books really belong together in one place. If you do find them all, come back to me. Well, hello there. Despite all the mayhem in Marleybone, no one comes around here much. As a result, I'm quite bored. The life of a guard is a dull one. I've a mind to go back to school. Perhaps I could even become a wizard and aid the yard as you're doing. I should start studying. Would you aid me and go to Wizard City's library to get a book on magic? I'd go myself, but I've got to remain at my post with all that's going on.
So you need a general guide to magic for Henry Wellingbrook? I know the perfect book. Give me a moment to see if it's checked in. Unfortunately, it says that Regina Flame Talon has the book checked out. Strange. She has had it for quite a while. Perhaps you should go talk to her and ask her about the book.
The library's copy of Practical Introduction to Magic? Yes, I checked that out a while ago for a school report. Unfortunately, I do not have it anymore. One day, as I was walking home from school, I accidentally dropped the book. After that, a mean fire elf took it and ran off. If you could go to Firecat Alley and get the book back, could you please return it to the library so I don't get a late fee?
So you say she lost the book and you had to get it back? No wonder why she had it for so long. How nice of you to get it for her. Okay, I checked the book in, and now it is your turn to have it. I hope Henry enjoys it. Have a good day.
Why, thank you very much. I hope it wasn't too much trouble for you.
You there! Yes, you! I need your help. With all of the troubles, the postal system here in Marleybone has broken down entirely. All of my regular postal workers have run away, but the mail is crucial in this time of crisis. Scotland Yard uses a post to relay their orders. What? You don't understand post? You must be from abroad. I meant mail. Go find 4 post offices and bring the mail back to me.
Here's your post. Important word for the yard. Quickly now, lives may be at stake. We mustn't be late with the post. All our safety depends on the yard getting up-to-date news about the situation here in Marleybone.
Yes, here. Take the post and move along. We're swift and efficient here. First run, eh? Be careful out there. Don't worry, though. I'm sure you'll make it. Here's the post for Reed.
Reed sent you? I was wondering what happened with the regular postman. He's never late. Take this post and give it to Reed Trevor. Good luck.
Thanks, young wizard. Your assistance was invaluable. In this time of crisis, it does my heart proud to see young ones contributing to the public good. I almost thought we wouldn't make it there, but nothing stops the mail. Okay now, ready to go? Deliver the mail to any of the mailboxes around town. Even such humble work helps keep Marleybone safer. Return here when you're finished, and be careful out there. Right on time. You've got a bright future here at the Marley Post Office, should you choose to pursue a career in this field. Here's something to help you along.
He pantomimes that he has been charged with a crime he did not commit.
Quiet down back there. You're in enough trouble already. Don't make me add disturbing the peace to your list of crimes.
He motions for you to talk with the officer up front on his behalf.
I hope you haven't been listening to Marcel's tales. I wouldn't trust anything he says. If you want to know what he's done, chat with William Pugsby.
Hell, I've been in prison here, but I am innocent. I'm sure this misunderstanding can be cleared up easily.
So, Wadsworth has tapped you to help him out. Well, it seems like an open and shut case. Wadsworth was at the shop when some shoes were stolen. Though we didn't find the shoes, I'm sure they will turn up at the trial. So long as Simon Ritchie is pressing charges, he'll stay in the clink.
So, you are here on behalf of Wadsworth? How can you trust him? I know he stole the shoes, though we didn't find them on him. If you need convincing, Ms. Marfley was in the shop at the same time. You can even talk to her about what she saw. I trust what she says.
Oh, thank you, young wizard, for speaking with me. The O'Learys have wreaked havoc on our poor community garden. They've been digging through it and running off with the flowers. If you would be so kind, could you bring them back to me? I would be ever so grateful. You are ever so kind. I will do my best to put these flowers back in order. Dear me, the O'Learys have done their work on the garden again.
Lady Desane sighs and shakes her head.
I won't report them to the constables. The flowers will grow back after all, except for the Pax flower in the park. Bring it to me and I will keep it safe. You're most kind to help with the garden, wizard. I hope you won't think me too soft on the O'Learys. The garden belongs to them, too.
You're a wizard. Glad to see you out on the street, I am. Say, could you lend us a wand? The O'Learys are running amok, not that you don't already know that. Afraid it's a bit more than I can handle. Could you help me round up some O'Leary scurriers? A professional job. I expected no less from a wizard of your stature. I hate to say it, but these O'Learys don't seem to be taking the hint. If I'm not overstepping my bounds, I wager someone's getting the old gang back together. I've an idea. Defeat the O'Leary burglars. You get them running scared, someone's bound to make a mistake, and I'll be there to see it. With the burglars on the run, I've got a good feeling about this. We're in luck. You scared the burglars, so one told me who's in charge. This bloke Sammy's looking to take over the O'Leary gang. Too bad for him that you're in town. Take Sammy O'Leary down.
I hope you're happy with the fate you're chosen by walking in here, kid.
What a team we make, young wizard. I only wish we could have a go at the big boss.
That hooligan stole my gold watch. Oh, you're fleet of foot. Mind retrieving my gold watch? My gold watch. It's a verifiable antique from Celestia. Thank heavens you retrieved it from those hooligans. Please notify Officer Darby about the theft. He's right over there. Those hooligans must pay for their crime.
What's this? Thieves and thugs on the prowl? Not on my watch, they won't. Miss Chesterfield just reported a robbery. Had to set it aside, what with all the O'Leary activity. Talk to Emily Chesterfield. She's not far from here. I'll see what I can learn on my end.
Oh, yes. I was hoping someone would come quickly, though I wasn't expecting a wizard. My umbrella's been stolen. It may not seem like much, but it was encrusted with family jewels. I saw one of those O'Learys before it went missing. It would mean a great deal if you could recover it for me. Excuse me, young wizard, but I was wondering if you could pick up a package from my brother for me. I have a note from Retriever about a package that I need to pick up. Could you do it for me? Or please find him and ask him where it is. Will be so pleased. Do let Officer Darby know I'm willing to press charges.
Thanks for that, young wizard. You not only found an umbrella, but have given me a leg up on the O'Leary investigation. With all the thefts, you'd think we'd find loot on the O'Learys we arrest, but we don't. They must be keeping the goods someplace safe. Let's split up. Have a look inside that warehouse, and I'll coordinate with my men here.
Is that a glimmer of hope I see in your eyes? So delightfully unaware are you of your votes?
They stole quite a bit, didn't they? You've made a lot of people happy, myself included.